off the tape here in this fight between Diego Illescas and Erick Ruano in the bantamweight division. An obvious height and reach advantage for the Guatemalan fighter. He's also older, has a better record, 10-0 against 12-3 for the Mexican Diego Illescas.
Absolutely, two hard veteran fighters here, and expecting some fireworks in the bantamweight division.
Señores, señores, esta pelea es a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso gallo de Lux Fight League. Presentando en la esquina azul, este hombre es de estilo ortodoxo, con un récord profesional de 13 peleas ganadas y 4 perdidas. Una altura de 1,61 metros y un peso oficial de 135 libras. De Jalapa, Veracruz, Diego Illescas. Al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina roja, este señor es experto en Galván Combat System, con un récord invicto de 10 peleas ganadas, 0 perdidas, con 1,70 metros de estatura y un peso oficial de 135 libras. De Guatemala, campeón de CRF Shows, él es Erick Pericka Ruano.
Ok, ya conocen el reglamento. Escuchen a todo momento, por favor, que una pelea limpia. Choquen once en este momento. Esquina, por favor.
I'm very interested to see this undefeated record here, put to the test here against a really well-matched fight. So let's see how Diego Illescas does against Erick Ruano.
Alrighty, we are ready, and it's Lux time here in Mexico City. Alongside UFC veteran Alex Soto, I am Francisco X Rivera. Round 1 here between Illescas and Ruano. Ruano with the black trunks, Illescas with the white shorts, and all of a sudden he's here in the Mexican chants already.
Oh, interesting. Already we're seeing a takedown attempt by Illescas.
Good knee.
There's our boxing Ruano right there. Good off the clinch.
Leg kick by Ruano. Illescas answers, and he takes him to the ground.
Looks like Ruano got clipped on the way down, by the way. He might be recouping right now. Ruano's taking a good control, just trying to loosen up those arms so he can cause some damage or perhaps even advance his position.
So Ruano trying to rest a little bit there, trying to recover, working inside the guard of Illescas. Those are very short but powerful legs.
Yes. Yeah, they look like stocky tree trunks from here.
Illescas looking to hip out, trying to create some separation there using some punches, securing the left arm of his opponent Ruano.
Good little punches there, both control, kind of neutralizing each other. And it looks like Ruano was trying to maybe perhaps set up a triangle choke. Doesn't quite have the angle to be able to do that. Now he opens up his guard.
Looking to hip out to his left, trying to escape this position here. Diego Illescas.
Yeah, that's right. Illescas improves his control there. Now he's trying to go into half guard.
Wow.
He's in half guard right now, trying to go inside control.
Good job there by Ruano, using his ground game here against Illescas, throwing some punches to the midsection. Tries to turn around, almost gave up his back.
A very interesting turn of events here in this fight. Both strikers now kind of in that in that whole realm of the mixed martial arts. As you were saying, Francisco, how these athletes are evolving and really working on their ground game.
Now the fans are getting restless. Some of them might not understand. There's a lot happening here on the ground.
That's right, but it looks like Ruano's right now is looking on the midget control there. The lockdown right there. Well, he's actually wrapped his own foot against his opponent's foot on Illescas, and he's making it uncomfortable. He's not really doing anything right. He needs to get his hand on the other side, his left hand, onto Illescas underneath. He needs to get that underhook under in order for to do that.
Do you hear what the fans are chanting?
What's he doing? What are they
Beso,
chanting?
beso,
Res-
kiss. They're having a good time here inside the Pepsi Center. Beautiful venue with a capacity of 3,000 fans here, adjacent to the World Trade Center in the south side of Mexico City. They're having fun.
Absolutely.
They know their MMA, needless to say.
Well, they got open guard there. You can maybe hop on over to side control. But Illescas, it feels very comfortable here standing in half guard.
Yep.
Throwing some punches in, just trying to loosen up his opponent. Little body shots.
And I'm very amazed by the patience shown by the referee here. We've seen some other referees here in Lux that get restless very quickly.
Right. Well,
and stop the fight.
Well, I mean, one of the things here is, well, Illescas is continuing to work. He's constantly doing punches, or he's trying to improve his position. So that gives the referee, it doesn't give the referee a chance to lift it up. Now he goes into side control. Now he jumps right into the back.
Gets the back.
Gets
Good
a hook in.
here.
He's got to get that other hook in, though. He's trying to sneak it in, though. His arm's a little bit trapped.
He got it. He's flat now.
Excellent
He can
move.
finish him here. Good move right there by Illescas. Turning around, and he's out, but
excellent scramble.
He gets the back once again. He flattens him out. Has a chance to finish it here with only 30 seconds to go here in the first round. Illescas is in trouble.
Illescas was able to really dominate and really ride this. Oh, it looks like it's
choke. Another Mataleon tonight.
It looks deep. It looks deep. He spits out his mouthpiece. He's not defending right.
He was able to get out. He might be saved by the horn here in the first round.
Got 18 seconds left. That's a lot of time.
He gets the arm in once again. Good defense right there by Illescas. And he was saved by the horn.
Really good. Very interesting turn of events here.
So very good way to work on the ground by the Guatemalan fighter, Erick Ruano. Against an Illescas that looks stronger on his feet, but never really was able to display that strength, that muta that he talked about.
Ruano was complaining a little bit of getting hit in the back of the head.
Okay.
While he was talking to his corner, he mentioned something to the ref. I didn't notice anything. Did you, Francisco, on that? Any illegal hits to the back of the head? Any illegal hits?
What would you do if you were Illescas right now?
Well, if I was Illescas right now, I would continue to do the same thing. Right? Try to dominate the fighter, hold him to the ground. You've established yourself that you're the better fighter on the ground. Dominate your and go back to that. Go back to what's working. He almost had that finish, so we'll see that maybe in the second round.
Let's see what happens here. Second round in Lux Fight League 3 between Diego Illescas in the white trunks, Erick Ruano from Guatemala in the black trunks. A feint there by Ruano, trying to come inside. Ruano 10-0, 6 finishes so far. Pushes forward, goes with the left kick. Little trouble there for Illescas, only 5'3", trying to close the range, come inside.
Yeah, absolutely. I had the numbers confused on myself, but yeah, you're right. Absolutely, he's a smaller fighter, Illescas. Definitely must be really frustrated right now, especially going down that first round, but giving up his back. Ruano here, I'd like to see a little bit more movement, a little bit more flex.
He got punch. Him! Wow, Illescas putting Ruano in trouble, now going for the guillotine, but good job there by Ruano, securing the leg. Now Illescas has a better position.
Excellent scramble by Ruano. Ruano's able to keep control of that single leg, puts him up against the cage. Excellent. That's a way to control your fighter, recover from your hit.
Well, only 5'3", but he's packing some power, and he showed it in the first round.
Absolutely.
Now he does it again.
You can see the base there Illescas. I mean, he's that big boy down, you know. So Ruano's having a little bit of trouble right now. He's recouping. There's that breakaway. Illescas got a little bit of confidence now.
Reminds me of a bit of Team Alpha male fighters. From
right.
Uriah to Chad Mendes to Joe Benavides.
Short and stocky.
Wow. Good knee right there, and then goes to the double leg takedown. He gets him.
Really good setup there by Ruano. Gets that flying knee attempt, gets him sending back on his heels, and then shoots him for that double leg, and he executed it perfectly.
Now to work inside the guard of Illescas again. Back to round 1.
So now Illescas is now in trouble again. We've known now from the first round that he was having a lot of trouble trying to get up. But now it's slippery. Now we're in the second round. There's a little bit of fatigue that is setting in. Illescas is now using his will just to climb up on that fence.
Yeah, now Illescas sitting against the cage trying to get out. Something you always point in fights, Alex, for fighters who are in a predicament there, in that kind of position.
That's right. Ruano right now needs to let go of the head. He needs to get an underhook and needs to do a hook shot and get out of there. Move his hips away, push away, and create some space to get a scramble going.
Sure. Good job there by the Guatemalan fighter. He looks seasoned. 10-0, as we mentioned. Illescas 12-3, but he's at a breaking point in his career. He's lost 4 or 3 out of the last 4. So this should be it for him.
Here we go.
Trying to secure the arm there. Illescas close to his corner.
Illescas does have a hold of that arm. Trying to do a Kimura. Trying to flip him over. Trying to lock and isolate that arm. And really. But Ruano is defending it very well. Very, very well. He's keeping it in. He's probably holding on to his own foot. I can see from my angle here, he's using his hip to keep his arm close to his body. Now he can easily reverse this into an armbar.
Wow.
But he uses this to get his back. Excellent.
And he's flat again. Diego Illescas, good chance to finish a fight here with 40 seconds to go.
Nice mount right into mount. That was excellent.
Wow.
Good elbow shots.
Great chance here, right in front of our position for Ruano to finish the fight.
Ruano's hitting those punches good. Illescas doesn't seem to know what to do. He just eats a nasty elbow.
Elbows and punches coming down. Low mount here by Ruano, looking to come down hard with the ground and pound.
Yeah, Ruano seems very comfortable on the ground. He's keeping him down. Coming into the second, to the third round now.
Yep.
Countdown. Just a few seconds left. Nice.
Good move right there by Illescas. Hipping out, gets out of the predicament, but he was once again saved by the horn.
That's right. He managed to get one last punch there at the end. What an exciting matchup. These two guys are doing a great job right now performing.
Yeah. Now Illescas most likely losing both rounds. So that has to be a boost of confidence for Erick Ruano, who's doing everything right, but he cannot underestimate the power of Illescas. He's put him in trouble twice already.
Yeah, he ate that punch and it took him down. And you know, there's Illescas still has a chance, a fighter's punch or punch luck, if you will, on what's left in the third round. So if I was his coach, I'd be telling him this is it. It's all or nothing. You have to go big. So expect Illescas to come out very, very, very desperate to try to finish this fight and win it.
We've had a lot of first round finishes tonight. This time around, I'm happy to go the distance. Why not?
Yeah, this is great.
More MMA to call for us.
That's right.
All right, so we're ready for another exciting round of MMA here at Lux Fight League 3. Erick Ruano from Guatemala, black trunks. Diego Illescas from Veracruz, Mexico, white trunks. And here we go.
Referee tells Ruano to stop hitting in the back of the head. So it looks like that complaint finally went through.
Right.
Got an email over the over the break of the fight.
Head kick. Surprised to haven't seen more head kicks with the high distance. And right there, here we go.
Great combination again.
Good shoot right there. He might take him down indeed. Great slam here by Ruano, picking up the pace in the third round.
Yeah, Ruano did the exact same combination. It worked on the first time, and now here he is doing it again. And again, he won that takedown.
Yeah, he was looking for an arm triangle for a bit there. But now Ruano gets inside the half guard once again. Illescas just trying to neutralize him however he can.
Well, there's definitely some improvement here for Illescas to work on that ground, especially getting up. That's one of the hardest things to do in MMA.
Sure, and he's looking for the mount. He almost has it. Ooh. Taking out the left leg, but a good way to work right there, countering Illescas with a good move.
Yeah, Ruano doesn't seem to be much in a hurry to finish this fight. He's peppering him right now. He's controlling the fight. He's taking in a lot of experience from this fight, and just as you said, just controlling the fight, punching, moving, and just waiting for an opportunity for something to come up.
I am so happy to see the doors opening for Central America, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama, Costa Rica. This is just great.
It's really a truly international Latin American fight league here with Lux Fight, and it's a privilege to be working with these guys. It's amazing. It's a great group of guys here that are in charge, and they're running, and just absolutely wonderful.
And speaking to the main promoter, Joe Mendoza, he mentioned before the fight that he wanted this league not to compete with the UFC or any other league. He just wants to be a major feeder league for major promotions like the UFC.
Ruano's throwing some big elbows. Both of them connected heavy.
Wow.
There it is.
Down hard.
Body elbow.
Trying to secure the arm right there. Ruano, as Illescas is trying to bring his hips up, trying to get out of there. Pulls guard once again.
Ruano's giving him some space here. Let's see if Illescas can take advantage of it and put his feet on his hips and push away.
Yeah, and throwing some elbows upwards there, Illescas. Wow, good elbow right there by Ruano. Some punches to the midsection with 2 minutes left here in the fight.
Good punches there. Absolutely no attacking here from Illescas. No threat of any submissions coming in right now. Good elbow.
Trying to secure the head. Illescas once again pushing up with his hips. Pulling guard again. And Ruano very comfortably working inside.
Non-stop, back and forth. Just constantly working, just being relentless here against Illescas.
And he passes to half guard now, looking for side control. Almost has it. Illescas trying to hip out to his left, trying to get out of the predicament, but with 1:20 left here in the third round and the fight, doesn't seem like he'll be able to get out of trouble.
Now it looks like this might be it there. Oh, he's trying to go for a deep half. His corner's calling for a deep half.
Wow.
And it's just allowing Ruano to really throw in and punish him for trying to go for that.
Yeah, throwing left there. Elbows, punches.
Yeah, so right now, yes, guys, there it is. So he's trying to go for that Eddie Bravo electric chair, but man, it requires so much commitment there. He almost had it. What Illescas is trying to do, get that hand inside between the legs and extend them, and almost like a banana split. It can be very painful, but it's a hard submission to get, especially in the fight when you have all this kind of adrenaline going through right now.
Looking for backside control here.
Well, let's see if he gets the back again.
Wow, there he goes. Trying to push the hooks in. Mount again. Chance to finish off the fight with ground and pound. He's coming down heavy. And once again, for the third consecutive round, Illescas is saved by the horn.
That was a great display there. A really good performance by Ruano. He was able to to control the entire fight. I would have liked to see more mixing of the fight, but you know what? One of the most important things about this game is that win, and Ruano did what he needed to do to get that W.
Yeah, great performance here by Erick Ruano. Wasn't very flashy, but he was solid. He did exactly what he needed to do, and once again he showed us the versatility of these fighters inside the cage of Lux. Different disciplines, good wrestling, good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and his striking was on point as well.
It was. I mean, it did show that he did get hit, and he's able to recover from that and then come back victorious. Really good show of display there.
So Ruano is very close to going 11-0. He couldn't finish. He had 6 previous finishes in his pro career, but he'll take the win anyway.
Awesome.
And Illescas now in trouble, on the verge of losing his 4th out of the last 5 fights. He's a brawler, don't get me wrong, but you know, he hasn't really had much fortune in recent fights. We're ready to go with Felipe de Maria for the official decision.
Después de 3 asaltos, la calificación de los jueces es de 30-27, 30-27, 30-27 en favor del ganador por la vía de la decisión unánime, Erick Pericka Ruano.